Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Star. Today I gonna discuss about wildcard team for game week 7. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start. Now I will move on to the goalkeeping option for Game Week 7 wildcard team, and it's Flaken from Brentford. He's a cheap goalkeeper, just 4.5 million value, and if you look at him, he can make a lot of saves. So he can give you the save point, and if Brentford can maintain clean sheet, he will get the bonus point because of his save ratio. So if you look at his fixture, is also looking good. So that's why I think you should go for Flaken in your goalkeeping option. Now move on to the first defender in this team, and it's Gabriel from Arsenal. Arsenal defensively are a solid team. In last match against Leicester, they conceded 2 goals, but I still think that Arsenal will get clean sheet point. And if you look at Gabriel, he can give you the attacking return as well. So that's the positive thing of Gabriel, and this makes Gabriel is the best option to go for in defender of category. Now move on to the second defender, and it's Rico Lewis from Manchester City. And if you look at his performance, he is now playing as a midfielder for Manchester City. So you can go for him. He can play in the right back position if Walker not available. So I think now as Rodri has got injured, Rico Lewis minute will be up, and he can be a very good potential player for Game Week 7 wildcard team. Now move on to the third defender, and it's Mazraoui. And if you look at the Manchester United defense this season, they improved a lot. So I think Mazraoui can give you return, because if Manchester United can get clean sheet, then Mazraoui will get the clean sheet point, and also he can give you attacking return because he create few chance for Manchester United, and that's why you should go for him in your wildcard team. Now, moving to the first midfield player for Game Week 7 wildcard team, and it's Saka from Arsenal. He usually return in every match, but one goal or one assist. Low return, but still he returned. And if you look at his next two matches, Southampton home match, and then Bournemouth away, I expect Saka to do well. Odegaard injury hampered Saka's performance, but I still think that he's a very good FPL option to go for. Now move on to the second midfielder, and it's Mbemu. He scored within 1 minute in game week 6 against West Ham, and this is the only goal Brentford score. And he, if you look at Mbemu performance, he is the talisman for Brentford. And as now Tony is not there, and also Wisa is injured, I think Mbemu will get more chance to score goal, and he should be the goal provider for Brentford, and that's why you should go for him in your wildcard team. Now move on to the third midfield option for Game Week 7 wildcard team, and it's Luis Diaz from Liverpool. And if you look at his last match performance, he got blanked. But if you look at his performance in Game Week 1 to 6, he is playing very well. And this season he's playing more direct. So that's why I think you should go for Luis Diaz, because he can give you the same point like Salah this season, because he's more direct and Salah is getting old. So that's why I think for Game Week 7, Luis Diaz is very good FPL option. Now move on to the fourth midfielder, and it's Palmer from Chelsea. And if you look at his performance in last match, they play against Brighton. He scored 4 goals, but he can even score more, because in this match Chelsea played very well. Brighton has got high line, and Chelsea doing well. So I think for game week 7, Palmer is very good pick for your team. Now move on to the fast forward option for Game Week 7 team, and it's Erling Haaland. He's in great form, but in last match against Newcastle he got blanked, and his captain got frustrated. But I still think that Haaland is a very good FPL option because he can score goal, but the injury of Kevin De Bruyne in last match hampering Haaland performance. But I still think that Haaland can give you mega haul, so you should go for Haaland in your wildcard team. Now move on to the second forward in his Calvert-Lewin. He's playing well for Everton, and he's the main man and also the penalty taker. So I think you should go for him because he can give you return. Now move on to the third forward option, and it's Wood from Nottingham Forest. And if you look at his performance, he's usually scoring 1 goal or in match, and he can give you return. And if you look at the fixture run for Nottingham Forest, is quite good. Chelsea away is not a very hard fixture, because this season Chelsea playing very attacking football. In defensively they are not looking solid, so I think Wood can be a very good FPL option for your team, and that's why you should go for him. Now move to the bench option, and this team bench is very cheap. And if you look at the first sub here, price is just 4.1 million. Sure starter for Leicester, but as a center back, he already scored one goal, so he can very good option. Then Grips from Ipswich is also good for Ipswich and sure starter. And then Dibling from Southampton, and he playing in the wing position in last few match and played very well. So I think he might be starting for Southampton in next few matches. Then so you can go for him. And in the goalkeeping bench option is Fabianski. If Areola performance decline, then I think Fabianski should be their first choice goalkeeper. But at present, Areola is fit and he's playing well. Now move on to the captain's choice for Game Week 7, and it's Erling Haaland because it's home match against Fulham. So I expect Haaland to do mega haul, and then in vice captain armband I will go for Saka. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, don't forget to subscribe this channel, and good luck for your team.